You thought it was over, D&D World TV. We ain't playing.
We back, baby. What's going on, world? It is your boy. Yeah. Tubbs.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl Daisha, and today we are back with another video.
Back with another exclusive.
And today we're going to talk about a few of our tips to a healthy relationship.
Right. So, y'all understand, it is December now, because a lot of people are going through it out here on this December in relationships. So we want to show y'all, how we do it and what you got to have to keep a healthy relationship, y'all. There's things. It's just not posting videos posting pictures on, Instagram every week. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing behind it.
Yeah. So and we feel like, before we start, we feel like we're able to tell you guys, tips for a healthy relationship because we've been together for like 12 years now. Right.
12 years, y'all. 12 years. You can't do 12 years without, all these tips, y'all.
Yeah, and it worked for us, so we're just, want to share what we do to others that may be having trouble in their relationships.
So let's get right into it, and we're gonna start off with top number 5. Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Wait. If y'all, we need to be as serious as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all typically see me with the, with it on all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so we can get down to business and get serious. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to play around, I knew I was sexy up under that boy. You know what I'm saying? That's how that 12 years came in, right? Yeah, I ain't get you by wearing this cap all the time. You know what I'm saying? A little hot, but you know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, though. I'm gonna keep the cap off for this one, just so we can get serious,
yeah,
for this
video. We're gonna start off with our top 5. We do have more, but we're just gonna start with our top 5 because if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and you will have more videos like this.
Right. So let's get into it.
The first one, number 1, is love yourself.
Yes.
I think loving yourself is very important before you step foot into any relationship, because if you don't love yourself, how are you going to love the other person?
Right.
If you're struggling with yourself, how are you going to be able to put your all into a relationship? So
right.
If you're not at a point to where you're not really the best you, don't force yourself into a relationship.
Right. Because it
won't work.
Yeah, that person definitely ain't gonna make you love your own self, because you got to start with yourself first. If you don't really care about yourself, you're gonna put yourself in harder predicaments. That guy, he probably, when y'all first start off, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna care about you 100%. So you got to be able to care about yourself, because they're gonna take you through a whole loop because you don't care about yourself and you ain't got that inner love for yourself. So you never know, this person can run you through a whole loop. And now look at you putting yourself more down because you want somebody to love you and you don't even love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like when you don't love yourself, you allow people to be, like you said, they're
gonna
do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, they're gonna take advantage of you.
If you're not gonna step in and have enough respect for yourself, why should they?
Yeah. And they're gonna see that and they're gonna be like, well, this girl, she don't really care about herself, so I'm gonna go ahead and do everything that I need to. Take her car, take her money, and then can't even start from a relationship. So you gotta love yourself first if you wanna go into a relationship. So let's get into the next one. Should we?
Number 2 is communication.
Right. Communication. What you think? Is that important? That's very important.
Yeah, it's very, very, very important. If you don't have communication, you might as well not have a relationship.
Yeah. I
feel like for you guys to understand each other and, to be able to work things out, you have to communicate.
Yes. And listen, I have my own problems too with communicating, you know what I'm saying? I try to do as best as I can, to communicate to her, like what's going on and stuff like that. Just the little things can throw your whole day off if you're not communicating. So, just letting people know what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? And not being in the dark all the time because you think they're supposed to know what you're doing. Just kind of let them know, because sometimes...
You mean like feeling like, are you talking about like feelings?
No, leaving them in the dark because, sometimes like You know, I'll be doing something, you won't even know what I'm doing, and I can be out there, you know, knocking stuff out, and I'm not keeping in touch with you to let you know. And that one little thing, telling you where you at.
And then also, not just in that aspect, but also good communication, as in, like, if something's bothering you, or something's not working out in the relationship, or if there's something they're doing that, you know, you having trouble with, communicate with them, because they're not going to know. You know, if you don't say anything, if you don't express and communicate, they're not going to know.
Yeah, they're not going to know. I mean, you think that that man is supposed to rub your back, and you just sitting there like, he's supposed to rub my back. No. Let him know. You know what I'm saying? Just because that guy might say he'll do everything and everything for you, or that girl might do everything and everything for you, by not having that communication and letting them know when you want it. Everybody, remember, when you're in these relationships, nobody can read your mind. And you think everybody's supposed to. You can't run around thinking that somebody's supposed to read your mind. I'm telling you, it's not good. Because they just sitting there like, when are you going to do it?
Yeah.
It's not going to work. Just let them know. Just communicate to them.
I don't know. Communication for us is a big deal. Like, if I'm feeling some type of way, you know, or something not sitting right with me, you know, whether it's something he doing or whatever the case is, I always let him know, like, hey,
All right, so pretty much, how would you know if it's one of our videos? So pretty much, how you're gonna know if it's one of our videos, I should have it right here for you. How the video is gonna be set up.
I have to cut you off because you said it like 3 times. You need to cut that out because that ain't gonna work.
Get rid of it.
But yeah, communication is just key. Yeah. So that you both can understand each other and you won't have a lot of, you know, issues.
All right. So what's the next one? What we got for the next
Number
one?
3. Number 3, honesty.
Honesty. You gotta have honesty, y'all. Gotta have honesty. Y'all gotta think about it. Being honest is 2 different things to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, being honest is just letting them know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when something going wrong with Daisha, or she say what's going on with her hair or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You be like, nah, baby, look good. And then you let your girl go out there looking crazy. You're not being honest, you know what I'm saying? If something don't look good, you supposed to let them know. Like, do not let them go through what they want to go through if nothing don't go right. If it's something that y'all trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Or she thinks of an idea, just be honest with her. Like, I was like, I keep on telling Daisha, if she wants somebody to say yes to her all the time, then you need to get up out of here, because I'm not gonna give you 89% honesty. I'm gonna tell you the whole truth. If something wrong, I'm gonna tell you the whole truth.
If something don't look right, or if I'm doing something that I don't need to be doing,
I will let her know in a heartbeat. No pressures, ifs, ands, or buts, or maybes. Like, I'm letting you know. Like, and that's how it's supposed to be. She ain't gonna like me, and that's a whole nother step in between it. Like, when they get mad, there's a whole nother way you gotta do it. And just specifically let them know. Like, hey, you want a yes, man? Go out there and find it. Because them the ones that don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? And this is another second thing of being honest. You don't need to be fully honest with her at all times. Yes. And let me explain this. For the people that go out there and try to be honest, like, look, I'm just being honest, babe. Look, stop trying to go out there and be honest. And you looked at, I done looked at about 5 girls' butts and they was all big. Like, girls had some big butts in the mall today. You don't need to be honest about it. You don't need to tell her all that.
Unless she don't care. Unless she's the type of female that don't care, because all guys look. Girls look at guys. Guys look at girls.
Yeah, but you don't need to sit there because if a girl asks him, like, you looked at everybody's butt? Nah, I ain't looking at nobody. I don't.
But that's not being honest.
See, because sometimes you don't need to be fully honest with them about that. Like, that's just that, because you about to get in an argument. So cut it out. Just don't even say nothing. Like, if you know she about to get mad at that, just be like, nah, I wasn't even worried about it. You can laugh and everything. She be like, you lying. Hey, well, I'm lying. Shit. I'm not about to sit here and explain to you if it was a girl with a big butt in the room. Like, It is what it is, but you ain't got to sit there and argue about, because you know it's going to turn into an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we know it ain't going to hurt nobody, it ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to sit there and be like, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. I did. I'm sorry. And now look, she might feel some type of way, and it's just like, don't even worry about it. Just
but that's just one way. It could be another way, you know, if, let's say you get in a relationship and you just not feeling stuff, you're not feeling it like that, like it's, you know, things that's, you know, bothering you, or you're not really feeling that person, be honest.
Yeah.
Don't sit there and waste their time.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Don't waste their time. Yeah.
Or if they ask, you know, so how you feel, you know, about being this, about this relationship,
and they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, like, be honest.
Yeah, just talk about it. Just if somebody asking you to, like, you know, they want to know more, like, if you're okay with this relationship, yeah, be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in a predicament to where you're going to have to lie. If you don't like the dude, that's being honest from the jump.
Right.
If you don't like something that they, you know, you don't like something, tell them fast, because, you know, it's just like when you don't ask for somebody's name and then a year go down the road, you still don't know their name, you're going to be looking stupid, right? So just ask. Just let them know. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like it, y'all work it out. And if y'all can't work it out,
you don't need to be together.
Yeah, you don't need to be together.
Number 4 is trust.
You gotta. Y'all probably looking like this dude doing it again. But yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, trust is everything. Let me tell y'all something. To be in a long, good, healthy, committed relationship, that one thing, when you mess up trust, get up out of there. Don't even stay. Don't even stay, because I was messing. You can work through it. But for real though, like, trust is a very important thing. Like, y'all, like to be honest with you, I trust Daisha a lot. I trust her with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? If you can't even trust your man to brush his teeth, don't even be with him. That's another trust too. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to trust him to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Trust him to be able to protect you, provide. You know what I'm saying? If you can't trust your man to do those things, you kind of want to reevaluate him, or let him know, or let him see if he can work up to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes time. So trusting, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with relationship, like, she don't scare me. Like, if she go out, you know, I trust her enough to be, you know, the woman that she is. And when another dude try to bother her, I trust her enough to handle her own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to handle everything for her, because I have trust in her. And when you got that type of trust, it makes your relationship more better, and it lasts longer every time. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when you trust a friend. You know what I'm saying? You be like, this is my day one. Why you think you be friends for so long? It's just supposedly trust them. That's the same thing you need to put into your wife, your friend, you know what I'm saying, your girlfriend, everything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That trust.
Without trust, you don't have nothing. Right. Everything would be a fight, you know. Yeah. And then at that point, you just straining it, and then it's just not gonna work.
Yeah. I mean, it happens all the time. Definitely, when a man leaves the house, he can be calling his cousin, like, you know, a friend, go and check on her, and then it's like you can get yourself in a whole bunch of other stuff, and you really don't want to be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just have trust, and just be safe out there, man.
Okay, number 5, patience.
Yes, you gotta have patience. I can't help
it. What was that for?
It was like, you gotta have patience. No. You gotta have patience, y'all. What you think? How you feel about patience?
Yeah, you do have to have patience, because, you know, with us being in a relationship for 12 plus years, you know, I'm trying to think of a way to put it, like say, you know, when we first started dating, you know, there's things that they might do that you might not like, or, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make it a deal breaker for the relationship, but, you know, if they're willing to work on it, you know, because some people don't have patience. They just be like, okay, you don't want to do this, and bye. Like, you know. Right. But if you really love that person,
you'll work it out.
You know, you'll work it out. So you have to have patience. You know, nobody's going to change overnight, or if there's something that you don't like about them, it's not going to change overnight. So you have to be willing to work with them and be patient. Now, if it's years going down the line and they still ain't,
They still in the same way they were
then
in
just
high
let
school.
it go. Just let it go.
Yeah.
But yeah, patience is key as well to a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have the patience, then you must not really love or care about them that much to wait.
Right. Yeah, and I feel like me and Daisha together, we really got a lot of patience with each other. I'm just a person that got patience regardless. So I think that's why it always makes, make our relationship work. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like there's things that, she didn't like that I did when I was younger, and then it was things that I didn't like that she did. And I'm like, yo, you gonna have to fix that. I mean, we give each other gap periods. Like, look, you don't fix that around this time. Ain't nobody got time to be dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
right.
It's pretty much.
Plus,
as
we
it
were
is.
dating at a young age, so it's like you can't expect. We were kids, so you can't expect everything to be perfect and everything to just happen like that. For him to be a man like that, you know. So
come on, girl, I was a man, baby. You knew I was a man when I was
not no
when
man
I
at
was like
15,
16, 17,
no.
18,
No.
19.
Now, what I can say is, like I've said before, he is different from most guys, and that's why I'm still here, because he was, a gentleman. He did things that a lot of young guys don't.
Right.
So, yeah, I guess I was one of the lucky ones.
Yeah. And well, I mean, it's not that you're lucky. I mean, you just took your time and was patient with me. You know what I'm saying?
And
like, she was very patient with me because I did stuff, all the time.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Patience is I'm telling you, man, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I appreciate it. And I still got some stuff that I need to improve on, and she's being patient with that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. She's still with me. She hanging in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can do is appreciate it and try to be a better man each day, because you can't change something in a matter of time. Don't think that anybody can change you in a matter of time. You got to change yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you really love that person, you will work to manage to get it where it's comfortable, for the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And she did that a lot. And then sometimes you'll look up and be like, dang, you did used to do that. Like, man, when did that did change up? Because you looking at something else by the time she didn't, when they change up on something. You know what I'm saying? When you stop paying attention to it, sometimes it just automatically change on its own when you ain't sitting there forcing it on them and making them realize that it's sitting there. Like, why you didn't pick up that towel today? You always keep that same towel in the corner. Like, no. Like, it'll end up changing. Just let it go with the flow. You keep on reminding, I'm gonna throw it back in the corner. Like,
right, that's how me too.
Yeah.
You want to keep saying something, I'm going to do it.
And then boom, y'all it just goes into a whole nother thing. It's just crazy, man.
We do have like way more other tips to a healthy relationship, but this is just some of our tips. If you guys like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up. You can leave a comment down below. So we just kind of want to see how you guys get a feel for these types of videos, if you like it, because if so, we have so much more we can share with you guys.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it, y'all. We can't play these games. We can't be on YouTube for a whole year. Y'all gotta understand. We've been knocking videos out this whole year if you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, we did delete some because we restarted and rebooted certain things, but we've been putting out videos together all year, and you can't do that as a couple if you ain't got some type of stability in your relationship. So we really want to bring that out to you guys, that what I'm saying, it's ways of having a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just we're gonna be here for y'all.
And I know a lot of people are curious, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people know we've been together for so long, and they're like, man, how y'all doing it, so it's like, not only do we want to just sit and entertain, we love to entertain you guys as well, but it's like, if we can share some, things that we do to help others, then why not? Because
y'all know if we on the bull. Because I know y'all watching body language, everything. Y'all watching it regardless. Y'all gonna, oh yeah, they must be doing that. Look, y'all watching already, so we're gonna give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And definitely for the little kids too, because, hey, anybody that's in school right now that's watching us, hey, we was in your shoes at one time, and if y'all really thinking about keeping y'all relationship rolling, you know what I'm saying, we'll keep y'all going. Hit us up in the DM on D&D World TV.
Oh yeah, Instagram,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all don't want to put
Facebook.
in the comments, you know what I'm saying, let's talk, and we'll put it in the videos. You know what I'm saying? And we'll do conversations all day, this is easy for us, you know?
Yeah.
We love to help. So let's get into the last one. Is it one more?
We already did them.
Oh, we did one
5.
more? Oh, okay. Well, that's it. That's it, y'all. I'm sorry. If y'all want more of these videos, y'all gotta give us some likes. We're not gonna, you know, ask how many to give us. Just give us some likes and we'll drop the next one right after this. So we'll run this right back in the circle. We about to do another one. So if y'all get it to a couple of likes that we like, we'll drop the next one for y'all. Till then, take it easy. Y'all keep y'all relationships tight because this is the new era and it is December. So you better either lock it or get rid of it. No, I was playing. We all want to lock it. So all right, man. Y'all take it easy. It's your boy D Tubbs.
And it's your girl Daisha.
And we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Peace.